Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. And shalom to all the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. Okay, just wanted to go into a quick lesson. Going into how when all chaos and all hell breaks loose, everything starts to really just boil down. Babylon the Great and the people of America, they're going to lose it, Just kind of being around people in today's time when they go through their people that's outside of the truth, Israel, Jake that's outside his truth that don't believe, when they have to deal with different problems in their lives as of right now, a lot of times they really be overwhelmed. They just be hanging on because of whatever they have to hold on to or whatever situation they got going, But really, a lot of that stuff really be overwhelming, Jake, And I hear it a lot, too, especially when I'm around my coworkers at work. The different things they complain about and have to deal with and, they be stressed out and about. Well, Jacob's Trouble's not even here yet. They haven't even experienced anything. This just the men. We already know what the scriptures say about the women, which this is going to touch on it just briefly, but this is just the men. Basically being overwhelmed with just life's problems and the way this system is going, how Ba'ashem Yahushua is bringing America down and how it's impacting everybody, because, it impacts us too, but we have faith. We know that this is supposed to happen. We want this to happen so that the kingdom of heaven can come, so that we can get out of this, And we deal with certain situations. We deal with problems too. We ain't excluded from those problems, but we had Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. We had these scriptures as a comfort. So that's what helps us get through this. And ultimately, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to help us with whatever we got going anyway, whether it be to comfort us to be strong enough to go through it, or he going to make a way for us to get out of it, however he see fit. But for the rest of these people, they have no comfort, and they have no peace of mind. So when these things really do be happening, they really be overwhelmed. This is Isaiah 19 and 14, and I'm gonna read in the KJV. It says, the Lord, let me look that up first real quick. I'm gonna read them both. This is Isaiah 19 and 14, KJV. The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work, as a drunken man staggered in his vomit. And I'm gonna get the word perverse first. And it says, of a person or their actions showing a deliberate and obstinate desire to behave in a way that is unreasonable or unacceptable, often in spite of consequences. So basically sinning, It said showing a deliberate and obstinate desire, basically willfully behaving in a way that's unreasonable or unacceptable in the sight of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. It says contrary to the accepted or expected standard or practice, basically going against how Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua ordained people to behave and carry themselves on earth, of a verdict against the weight of evidence or the direction of the judge on a point of law. Right. And some of the synonyms to say difficult, uncooperative, unreasonable, disobedient. And this is the mindset and the behavior of the people over here in Babylon the Great, especially Jake. Perverted, unnatural, wicked, immoral, at the very, under 3. And under 2, illogical, unreasonable. It says informal, back assward, Now in the AMP, it says the Lord has mixed a spirit of distortion within her, that her is Babylon the Great America. Her leaders have caused Egypt to stagger in all that she does, going into the different laws and the different regulations they allow, And these people really have lost their damn minds. As a drunken man staggers in his vomit. Now I'm going to get that word, distortion. It says the act of distorting or the state of being distorted, a distorted form of part, the action of giving a misleading account or impression. Right. And then it says to warp, twist, going into the mindset of these people and the beliefs. Ultimately the belief system, going into religion and all, misrepresentation, perversion, twisting, falsification, misreporting. All of this. This is how Babylon the Great America operates. It says, verse 15, KJV, neither shall there be any work for Egypt which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. Meaning this time is coming where the jobs are going to get shut off and shut down, and there will be no more work. There'll be no more work, as it say, So if it's no work or you can't find a job, you can't provide for your family, you can't eat, you don't have no peace of mind, you don't have no stability, you don't have no security. And that's gonna really, really throw people outside of the loop, If they barely hanging on now because of everything, and people know that Trump, they see Trump in there and they like, yeah, he finna mess some things up. Well, ultimately, this is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. This is his plan to destroy Babylon, America. Verse 16, and this is the point. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. Right. And I'm going to read in the AMP, it says, in that day, the Egyptians, which is the modern day Egyptians are the Americans, will become like helpless women, and it's talking about the men. And they will tremble and be frightened because of the waving of the hand of the Lord of hosts, which he is going to wave over them. Basically, what it's going into is how Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to destroy this place, how he's going to bring it down and bring the pain on America, pain and chaos. And it's going to be mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, torment and chaos on Babylon the Great. It's going to be overwhelming these people, If they can't handle this now, just imagine when the Lord is actually going through bringing everything down, And it said the Egyptians should be like women, or the men, they should be like women. So how much more the women, How much more the women? But like it said, the men or Egypt shall be like women. So these people, they really have no peace of mind. They really are overwhelmed with their problems already. Now I want to get one more, because like I said, they're overwhelmed with problems. But Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, he said he's gonna give us rest. This is Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Meaning, all of us who are heavily burdened, go through all the difficult problems, different problems that we got to go through, the trials and fiery trials, the tribulations we go through at Babylon the Great. But we have been given rest, a peace of mind, because Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has given us hope for a future. And we know what to look forward to. And we know the plans of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All of that is comforting. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. For I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your souls. Right. Find rest into your spirit. You should be comforted. This is going to keep you stable. Isaiah 33:6. This is going to keep you level-headed and spiritually minded when all these things go down, because it's going to really shake people up. And if you're not careful, you will get shaken up. But through the Spirit, we're going to be okay. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to be with us, and we have these scriptures to prove it. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. So, like I said, these people, they're going to be overwhelmed with all the things that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua has purposed to do to this place, especially because they overwhelmed with just the problems that they deal with now, But just wanted to make this a quick lesson. Lord willing, it was an edifying one. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the brothers out there pushing this word of sincerity and the truth. Shalom to the brothers, sisters, and children out there keeping this word of sincerity and the truth. And until next time, shalom.